Hey, what's up YouTube? Sabretooth710 for one of the only videos that I will probably ever make on this channel. You guys know Dream, that Minecraft guy? Well, apparently he makes music, and I've heard it's not the best. And of course, as you probably might know, I'm referring to his song, Mask, that has been everywhere across social media for the past couple of weeks. And I've never heard the whole thing, but from the memes I've seen and the shit that I've heard, it's not good. So I'm gonna react to it. Now before we get into the actual reaction portion of this video, I'd just like to say that I'm not here to attack Dream as a creator or a person, but I'd like to say that, but it's a fucking lie, so let's get right into it. Mask by Dream. Let's listen.
With a smile for hours at a time, stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say,
alright, right off the bat, I just like to friggin' say the animation style and the sound of the music, the general voice effects and the acoustic guitar, this just sounds like some shit straight out of some Disney credits. Any Disney movie made after 2011, this sounds like some shit straight from the credits of that. Alright, let's keep listening.
say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. This, I can never get off of my mattress. And all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the
Now, personally, I'm sad because the song hasn't ended yet, but I'm gonna keep listening to see why Dream's so sad.
mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying, you won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm going
Okay.
and it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying, but I keep on smiling. I'm good. I've been caring too much.
Okay, so I know this probably isn't the direct a direct comparison to his life, but so he was failing all his classes. Instead of actually doing something about it, he actually just started making videos where he sits at his computer and wears a mask with a smile for hours at a time. I'm kinda not with the message so far, but that might not be the message. I'm gonna keep listening, see if we can find some deeper meaning. This is a real deep dive into Dream.
For so long, been comparing myself for so long, been wearing a smile for so long. It's real, so long, it's real, so long, it's real.
Okay, unrelated, but that's a bit that I have seen on memes on Instagram, where he's saying, "So long, Israel." It sounds like he's saying goodbye to the country of Israel. But that's off topic. I'm gonna keep reacting.
Always being judged by a bunch of strange faces. Scared to go outside, haven't seen the light in ages.
Ooh. Haven't seen the light in ages, have you, Dream? Explains a lot.
But I've been places, so I'm okay-ish, so I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, bitch. The fact is,
He cursed!
I need help, I'm failing all my classes. They think that I need glasses.
Doctor's note, you are not normal. Remember that, kids.
I just really wish that I could pass this.
Here it is. This is the big meme, the normal pills, right here. Look at this. I'm assuming he says he needs help passing all his classes or whatever, and he's taken some form of medication. It could be assumed that he has some form of something like ADHD or something here, I guess. I'm gonna keep reacting.
Wish that I
Oh, and he threw them away.
That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying, you won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling, I'm good. And it just keeps on piling, it's so terrifying. But I keep on smiling, I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long. Been comparing myself for so long. Been wearing a
Okay, so he altered the doctor's note that says, "You are not normal," and he wrote, "and that's a good thing," after. Now, that is kind of a good message, one could argue. One could make the argument that breaking the social mold can be a good thing in today's society. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reacting, because this is fucking hilarious.
smile for so long. It's real, for so long. It's real, for so long. It's real. So long, it's real. So long, it's real.
Okay. That was it. That was, Mask by Dream. What are my thoughts on this? Overall, as someone who has been trying to write, like, some music lately, it's not a horrible song. Like, just in terms of the vocals and the guitar, I honestly don't think that Dream's voice is too good, even with all those voice effects. But I'd say if you were to have, like, another vocalist do that song, change up the message a little, it could be a decent song, in my opinion. Now, you probably saw there, I brought up the message of the song, and that comes into like question a little. But the way I interpreted that song is, if you have a disorder that makes it difficult for you to do schoolwork, just quit trying to do your schoolwork and drop out and become a shitty Minecraft YouTuber. That's everyone's obvious solution. It would work for everyone. It's tried and true, right? No, it's bullshit. Halfway through the video, he throws away his ADHD meds, right? I don't know. I didn't like that part one bit. Now, the reason I didn't like those parts, this is amphetamine dextroamphetamine right here. And it says, it's my prescription. Take 2 tablets by mouth daily as needed for ADHD. Now, before being diagnosed with ADHD and prescribed medication, I failed all my classes multiple times. You know, I would show up to school every day, and I feel like I'd put in enough effort, and, like, I figured I'd put in enough effort, but I wasn't retaining anything that I was learning. I was getting distracted left and right. Like, I can go on for days about, aviation or something like cardiothoracic surgery. Useless information that I picked up over the years. Yet I wasn't able to actually perform in school until, like, a month ago. Anyway, I kind of got a little bit off topic there, but I was able to pass classes this year. Within 2 weeks, my grades were improving. And here Dream is telling, like, his fans to throw away their medications and just be themselves. Like, see, any person with half a brain would see Dream's video, and they would think, okay, well, that's kind of a dumb message, we shouldn't follow this. But Dream's fans aren't people with 2 shits worth of brain. Dream's pack of super fans are fucking rabid and toxic and will follow anything he does on a whim, you know? And they'll straight up just always be shipping him and his friends, like, which is just creepy. Another thing that Dream stands love to do is act like calling them out makes you instantly racist or homophobic. Like, just look at this shit right here. I mean, I'm no expert in any of this, but putting marginalized groups into one big category that's commonly looked down upon by society, that being Dream stands, I think that could come across as racist or homophobic, honestly. And the "can any online detective determine Dream's cock size?" Like, what the fuck? And the reason I bring this up is because, you know, anyone with 2 shits worth of brain having, like, seeing their fans participate in these behaviors they would, like, call that shit out and try to stop it, right? But no, not Dream. Instead of calling out his fans for being, like, little stalker, like, what's the word? Cretins. That's the word. Rather than calling out his followers for being, like, little fucking losers, he just, like, guys, come on, they're all just having fun, they're not hurting anyone. Dream, they may not be hurting anyone, but by telling your young impressionable followers to throw away their ADHD medication and to drop out of school to become a shitty Minecraft YouTuber, they may not be hurting anything, but you are hurting them, and you must be stopped.
Yo, we're at the end of the video. Does that mean this is the part where I tell you guys to like and subscribe or something? Like and subscribe or I will butter your dog and kill your entire family.